Before this, I was in the media industry in Singapore and I work as a freelance producer. And part of my job scope is to hire crew members to be part of my projects. And it's always difficult to gather a large group of people in a short span of time. So I hope that this app allows me to streamline that process so that I can focus on the more important aspect of my production, such as doing pre-production, securing location, etc.
As compared to the other coding bootcamps in the world, I feel like the Wagon has the most comprehensive when it comes to their teaching, as well as the teachers that they provide us, so that whenever that we have any problems whatsoever, that they can always help us. As I've heard with other testimonials as compared to other coding bootcamps, that they'll help us in our post-bootcamp phase, so that they will not just like leave us behind once they're done with us as students. They will also like follow up with us and always like link up us with other companies out there to help us secure jobs out there. The Wagon is the best coding bootcamp in the world when it comes to ratings as compared to other coding bootcamps out there. Yeah.
It's been quite a wild journey, I would say. I definitely learned quite a lot as compared to learning by myself. I get to tap on the experience of our mentors, our tutors, to really like do as much as you can and also like learn from one another.
For anyone who's interested, just go and give it a shot, give it a try. Because ultimately it's only 2 months, and what you get to learn within this short period of time is quite a lot compared to what you will learn elsewhere. Like you normally take maybe a year or more to learn this amount of syllabus that we covered in 2 months. And practical advice is like doing all the prep work before going in, because even though they say you start from zero, you actually have to have some basic knowledge before going in, and that will allow you to get some catch on to lessons better, and you will not be left behind as much.
First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Iqbal, and I'm the team lead for the CrewCall team. With me, we have my teammates, Shakiran, Rupert, and Josh. So a bit of background about CrewCall. CrewCall, basically before this bootcamp, I was in the media and film industry, and my role in that industry was a freelance film producer. And part of my job scope is to hire freelancers to take part in my project. And usually I will hire about 20, 30 people for a project. And each crew member, I will have to negotiate their rate, make sure their schedule meets my schedule, as well as make sure that they meet my requirement. And imagine doing for one crew member, multiply by a dozen crew member. And if you have multiple projects, there's a lot of people to deal with at a single time. So that's where CrewCall comes about in a way to streamline the process. So without further ado, let me invite my teammates to demonstrate how it works. So Rupert?
Yep. Hello. So I'll demonstrate what the producer normally does. So before CrewCall, if I'm a producer and I wanted to make a film, what I'll have to do is to go through like Facebook chat groups or WhatsApp chats to manually search for the people who want to sign up for my project. But with CrewCall, what I can do is just simply create a new project by just pressing with one button, and then go into the Create Project page. And then what I will do right now is that I'll title the movie. So maybe in this case, since it's Christmas time, I'll make a Christmas movie. And what this show will be about, maybe I can put it in the description below, a movie about Santa, about the reindeers in Singapore. So when does this movie start? I'll add the details in with the calendar. So I'll say start it immediately because Christmas is coming soon, and end it on the end of the year because we are a little bit slow. So after these details are filled in, we can then choose an appropriate image to put it as the title for our image, so that when people search for our project, they can see the Christmas image and relate to it. So we can attach the file, and then we can create the project. So we click the button, and then that will create our whole project from an overview standpoint. So after that is done, you can start filling in the details, and the page is currently loading and is loaded. So yeah, for the project, you need to find the appropriate people for the roles you have to fill. So maybe in this case, I can go run through with adding a job. So I click the Add Job button to the project's job. And maybe for a Christmas movie, I said Santa, a reindeer in Singapore. So maybe I need Santa Claus. So I need Santa Claus as the lead role as an actor. So maybe some requirements for Santa Claus will be 3 years of working experience because we don't want amateurs on set. Maybe Santa Claus has to be big size, big belly, for instance. And also Santa Claus, what does he have? A white beard. So maybe big belly and a white beard. So this department, next few department is a talent because these kind of people are not easy to find. And salary per day, nowadays how people pay talented people? $50 a day, cheap. Yeah. So the start date, Santa Claus works on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, right? To deliver the presents. So 24th, starts on 24th and ends on 25th. And with that, I can just create the job and it is posted. So from then on, it's on my job page and anyone who wants to search for it can find my job within my project page and apply for it. So to run through this process, let me pass it on to my teammates, Shakiran, who will explain that process to you.
Hi, so I'm Shakiran. Okay, so I'll be going through the process of a freelancer. So let's say I am a freelancer. I'm going through CrewCall right now, and I'm searching through like all the different projects that are available to me. Okay, maybe I'm not interested in being in Aladdin or Looper or Prisoners, but oh, I see a Christmas movie. That's something along what I would like. So I click on it. Okay, oh, okay. So it's a Christmas movie made by Samuel, the producer, and the movie is about Santa and his reindeers in Singapore. Okay, I'm very interested about it. So the jobs that are available, let's see, Santa Claus, the requirements are 3 years working experience, big belly, I think I have a big belly, so I can. Okay, white beard, I think I have enough time to grow by then. Okay, so I feel confident, so I apply for the job. Okay, after which, right, you would see that the status of the job has been applied. Okay, after which, then the producer would actually get a notification saying that there is an application for a Christmas movie. Okay, so now I want to edit my profile. I want to say like, I have added something new to my portfolio. I want to showcase it to the world. Okay, so maybe I worked on a Christmas movie. And even if I wanted to, I could like also edit my showreel video. Maybe it's a bit outdated. Maybe it was from 5 years ago. But now I guess it's fine, I guess. So I submit it. Yes, and after which you can see that it's updated. And if any producer wants to see whether I have the chops to be in their movie, they can actually just go through my entire profile and see whether I'm actually good enough for their project. Okay, now passing on back to Rupert, who would then go through what would happen after an application has been sent.
Yeah, so basically all I did was post an application. And right now, I get a notification that someone has applied for my Christmas movie job. So easy. So I go into the job page, I click onto it, and I see a calendar of my project, which fills the dates of my Christmas movie. Then I go down to my Christmas movie job applications and click inside it to view it, and I view the applicants. So inside it, I can view it because I can see a laptop here, but okay, yeah. And I can see the person who has applied, who is Shakiran. So maybe before I decide whether I should accept him for the job, I should review his page. So I can see his nicely edited bio. He's already credited Christmas movie even before joining, so I like that confidence. He has a very nice YouTube video show reel, so that's very good to have. So I say I like him, I approve him, and I update the status. And boom, he'll get the notification that he's in the Christmas movie. So upon this, what I'll do is I'll prepare a contract, I'll send it all done natively inside the app, and send it back to him where he'll receive it. And then I'll pass it back on to Shakiran to show what the user will do in this case.
Okay, so if you go back to the overview of all my jobs on the clipboard button, okay, you can see all the jobs that I've applied for. So if you've applied for something, it will be marked in yellow. So from 20 to 22nd, if I have something on. Also now that you can see that actually for the Christmas job, for Santa Claus, it's really now blue because it's been approved by the producer. So it's 24th, 25th. Okay, so now I want to confirm my application for that job. So I click on go to project acceptance page. Okay. After which, if I submit this, then it would redirect me to DocuSign, which would then show all the contract details. And if I finally decide on joining the project, I would sign the contract. So I press continue, sign here, finish. Now once that's done, it would redirect me back to the overview of all my jobs. And you can see that now it's green color. So that I've confirmed my job in the project itself. Okay. So basically, this is the entire user flow of what a freelancer would do, from searching for a job to finally applying for a job. And once the producer is happy with the application, then he would confirm And then, yeah, that's about the entire user flow. Yep. So I'm passing now my time back to Iqbal.
Yep, thank you, Shakiran. So that's basically a preview of what CrewCall is. I hope with this app, we are able to streamline the workflow of a producer so that he can be more productive and more efficient in his work and take on greater projects. So before I end also, I would like to express my thanks to my teammates, the three of them, Shakiran, Rupert, and Josh. I mean, we go through ups and downs with them together, and I think I also learn a lot from them as well as they learn a lot from me. So thank you. Yep, thank you so much.
Oh yeah, and one more thank you to all the TAs, of course, for helping us so much.
Our TAs, please, yes.
Of the team.
Thank you, guys. So, it's amazing. We're really well ready to get the money back, ready to put it in front of investors. So, Iqbal. Thank you. Josh. Rupert. Congratulations, guys. Shakiran. Congratulations, guys.